Another day, another Infra episode. Now, every other time I've said this, I've been wrong, but it feels like we're getting close to an ending. Still got the DLC to go through, but when this does end, I am going to have a little bit of a break on that. Now, let's see what's going on out here. What are the odds I can just ignore? Alright, I'll go check it out. I see lights. I'm interested. No, I can't get in there. I'm not interested anymore. I wonder what's gonna happen. What's with all this flooding? I guess, yeah, the dam.
I think it's worse than we expected.
Oh no.
I think the water's gotten inside the containment building, and everything's running on emergency power.
Oh shit, that's not good.
And I can't find a single person in here. It's like everyone just packed up and went home.
I'll try to find someone.
You'll have to hurry. I'll try to look for the manager in case he's still here.
Oh, Jesus. Is this a reactor? You do not want a reactor flooding. You do not want to hear the words emergency having anything to do with a reactor. That's how our buddies got in. Okay. Even if...
Mark?
Oh.
I can't find Carla and Amit. Have you seen them?
No, but I'll look for them.
Good. We'll have to be quick.
Our coworkers are missing now too? This is not looking good. Let me in.
I found him. The manager of this power plant and...
You shouldn't be here. It's too late to do anything.
Is there nothing we can do?
Listen, it's already too late. But if you want to risk your lives, there might be one more thing left to try. I'll tell you what we need to do, but first, we'll need to turn on the auxiliary generators.
Did you get that, Mark?
I'm on it.
Alright, auxiliary generators. I'm here. Reactor, auxiliary generators. So, I need to go up, hang a right, go through the turbine hall into the auxiliary generator room. Shit. Oh, well, it stopped. I guess it was nothing. Let's go up, right? Love me some quick saves. Alright.
Gotta find the keys for this.
Oops. Sorry. Oh, actually. I got carte blanche to do whatever the hell I want, right? Like, I can... This is an emergency situation. If I fuck anything up, people would be like, yeah, well, you know. Nuclear plant was about to blow up. What do you want him to do, right? So. I don't trust our boss Edwin. He's been acting weird lately. Almost everyone is working on the new third reactor, and we don't even have enough people to maintain the first two. We're gonna need more people here in case something goes wrong. Someone should talk to him. We're gonna finish maintenance on these pumps tomorrow.
Intriguing.
We should tell our boss that their boss was acting suspicious. That's what I would do. Okay.
Must be careful not to go too deep.
Where am I going? I got the key. Maybe that water's not too deep. Probably is, but you never know. Thing over here. Okay, so you come down here for nothing. Go over here. Also, you could do that for nothing. Got keys. I'm assuming they're for the crane. Now these doors work. Oh. That powered the crane. Okay. Okay, well, I mean that powering the crane is nice. Not really what I was having a problem with. I was mostly getting to the crane. That's useless. Out there is useless. Okay, controls in here. Important. That's locked. I have a key though. Okay, sweet. At what point do you start carrying a gun, right? Like, government conspiracies and shit going on? I mean, if they're gonna shoot you for you knowing, which they probably would, they're still gonna shoot you if you have a gun. Or if you don't have a gun. So you might as well just hedge your bets and carry one in case of emergency, right? Also, what kind of security guard leaves their gun unattended at their desk when they leave? Seems like not a good idea. But that's just me. Okay, well, guess we're good in here. Moving on. So I can get back on the crane now. Main power was out, right? Monitor. We're operational. I need the controls. Raleigh. Trolley on. Bridge off. Ah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Mark, the building is about to explode. What are you talking about, man? At this point, if things weren't smoking and shit, I'd be concerned. Because that means the building can just blow up and there'd be no warning about anything going wrong with it. Save. Auxiliary power room.
I found the generators, but it doesn't look promising.
Try turning them on regardless.
These generators are toast. I can't get these to work.
There's a second set of generators near the containment building. You should be able to access them from door C5.
You heard what he said.
I'm on my way.
Door C5. Also, I guess, yeah, at this point, it's like, they're broken, whatever. Just turn them on anyway.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
I mean, when a reactor, which I'm pretty sure this is about to go critical, I guess, yeah. Just go ahead. Who cares, right? If we fail, everyone dies, so... Name of the game is not failing. I wonder what's gonna happen with that one guy's buddy. He said he's making something for us. I wonder if we were supposed to get that already and we missed it, or what? Ah, C5. Just some radiation damage. Just some radiation, nothing to be concerned about.
I found the generators. I'll try to get them running.
Stethoscope and stethoscope interface difference between the generators and the grid. The needle rotation speed again, the speed of the generator compared to the grid. If the needle is stationary, the generator is running at the proper speed. You sync to the grid. If the needle is rotating clockwise, the generator is too high, too low. On. Okay. It's too high if the needle is rotating counterclockwise. It's too low. Alright, so the steps. The steps are red light, green light. Very informative. Step 2. Raise and lower. Flag, lead. They want it at the center. Lights indicate if the phase difference is appropriate. Hold down the buttons to change the generator speed. When the needle is stopped is on sync label, press the breaker button. I think you need to press the buttons on first, right? That one's needs to be raised. You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Let's go! Still moving though. I thought it wasn't supposed to be doing that. Okay, that's why.
The generators are online.
You'll need to make your way to the reactor hull next. You'll need to go through 2 sets of blast doors, and you should find an elevator.
Oh lord. This doesn't look good. Warning, radiation. Hang in there, Mark. You gotta reveal the secrets about the stuff you discovered. You're not gonna, but you have to. Elevator. Okay.
In the elevator.
Now listen closely. In the hall you're about to enter, you will be exposed to radiation, so you'll need to act fast. In the hall you're entering, there will be 2 pumps. You'll have to find them and get them both running. They were being serviced just before the flood, so it might be you'll have to do some engineering.
Got it.
2 pumps. We might need some engineering. What the fuck am I doing? So they might need some engineering. Yeah, well, why are they all closed up then, bud? I have no clue what I'm doing, where I'm going, or anything about anything of the
Not to
sort.
alarm you, but the radiation levels are rising. You'll need to hurry.
Serious problems with the pumps, and we need maintenance on them. We don't have recalls. We don't know what the 3rd generator has problems with the 3rd reactor. First became locked for a few seconds somehow, and we don't know how it caused it. Heck, getting in, we gotta fix it. Alright, this is gonna take a couple of attempts. Because I don't even know what's wrong with these things. Is it the beryllium? So it says the problems with this. Like, problems probably with this thing. Wire, right? But there's no way to access it. So I don't know how to fix it without accessing it. Maybe we do something down here.
Warwick, the radiation's getting pretty intense. How are the pumps coming along?
Okay, I can come down here. I don't see any way to get in there, though. So this is pointless. It's clearly one where we die. We die in here. So maybe we can come here and jump over. Even if we did, there'd be no point. Control room. Button. I don't know if the control... I don't know why we need to go to the control room. It's supposed to be fixing the pumps, not the control room.
You'll need to turn on the pumps before that button does anything.
Okay, great. I have no clue how to turn on the pumps. Another breaker. Isn't working. This thing isn't working. What the hell am I doing in here, man? Pump number 2 key. Pump number 3. Where's pump number 1, 2. No door here. So how do I get in? Pump 1. And this doesn't have pump 2, because why would it?
You'll need to hurry. You don't have much time.
So this needs a breaker or a button. That's all it needs. This one needs a breaker and a button, and... Nice. Alright. Well, let's load. And try this again for that one.
Pumps. You'll have to find them and get them both running. They were being serviced just before the flood, so it might be you'll have to do some engineering.
Got it.
Breaker and button. key first.
Intriguing.
Where's the key? Key. Breaker. Button was down there, I think. Where was that button at? Oh, it was in the... I remember. It was up there, I think.
Mark, not to alarm you, but the radiation levels are rising.
Where did the button go? Did I completely forget where the button went? There it is. Yoink. Press the button.
Mark, the radiation's getting pretty intense. How are the pumps coming along?
Nice. Okay, this one's done. Now, I don't even have access to... I do. Okay, it needs a breaker. One from upstairs. Put it on in. Oh, I took that one, but there's another one. I think. It's up here. Hopefully I don't need two. Probably will. Didn't expect to get it the second time, so that's fine. Yep, okay. Let's load again. Sure, everything's still recording. I swear. I've had easier times getting Elder Scrolls games to start up after alt-tabbing than this game.
Got it.
Alright.
Mark, not to alarm you, but the radiation levels are rising. You'll need to hurry.
after this, I go to the control room.
Now, make your way to the control room and activate the reactor pool emergency valve.
Low frequency warning. Control room. It's that way.
Good. That bought us a little bit of time. Take the elevator downstairs, and I'll tell you what we need to do next. Alright, so that was the easy part. What you'll need to do next is go under the reactor and manually insert the control rods into the reactor core to shut
Holy
it
shit.
down. You can see why I asked if you were willing to risk your lives for this. We should be fine, but only if you do it quickly. Let me know once you're ready, and I'll open the blast doors.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
What?
You can do it, Mark.
I said push the rods into the reactor, not pull them out!
Okay. Okay, I get it. Down,
You can do it,
down,
Mark.
and left. Up, left.
I said push the
Shit.
rods into the reactor, not pull them out!
Oh, now it goes back.
We're running out of time. Almost there.
I tried to go left. You saw me pushing the button, right? It can't go that far anymore.
Were you trying to get us all killed?
This is...
Hurry, Mark.
Okay, well that's far easier, isn't it?
You can do it, Mark.
Okay then. I didn't notice the arm sticking out of that thing, pushing them up. I guess, yeah, he did say we were under the reactor, didn't he?
Almost there. We're running out of time.
No! Damn it.
I said push the rods into the reactor, not pull them out!
Just a few more. Hurry, Mark.
Almost done.
Last one.
There we go.
Yes! The reactor is cooling down! We did it!
Yes!
I can't believe it. I think it's finally over. You saved the city, Mark. You did an excellent job today. I have no words to describe how glad I am to have you as my employee. I think it's high time we all went home for the day. Just head for the elevator. The helicopter is waiting for you on the roof.
Finally! What a fucking day. Full of endless tunnels, close calls, poisonous
You're dead,
mushrooms,
man.
and goddamn teddy bears. Better killer.
Excellent work. If you ever want a job in a nuclear power plant, it's yours. There might be a manager position opening up.
Might be a manager position opening up. Yeah, probably. What am I? Okay.
Looks ready to collapse.
I'm gonna collapse and die at some point. We'll let this one ride.
You're dead. That was something incredible you pulled off down there. I'm glad to have you with us.
Good job, Mark. I knew you could do it.
I have to admit.
What were those two
Good
doing?
job you did back there.
We did it. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's it, yeah, we did it. Oh.
Hey, Mark. I hope I didn't wake you. How's your vacation going?
No, I was already up. It's good. It's nice to have a bit of peace and quiet after all that happened.
That's nice to hear. Actually, I called you because we need your help. We were offered a job to investigate Whiprock Island. You know, the old prison and its surroundings. If you ever get tired of being on vacation, just come by the office and we'll talk more.
Get tired of vacation? I have to think about it.
Good. And Mark, it's good to have you. We would all be worse off if it wasn't for everything you did. Take care now, and enjoy the rest of your vacation. You've earned it.
I will. I'll see you later.
Found your credit card. It wasn't working anymore, so you probably have a new one
I
already.
wonder if there's anything on TV.
So you should probably, yeah.
Where did I put the remote?
Trying to. Okay, Mark. I'll bite. What's on TV? Couch cushions? No.
George's Dam collapsed last year following years of neglected maintenance. Construction work on rebuilding the dam was supposed to finish later this year, but following several delays, Stahlberg Construction Group's new estimates now put the completion over 3 years away. Repair work on the Bergman tunnels continued. These tunnels caused a shock in August when a collapse in one part of the tunnels set off a chain reaction that wreaked havoc all over Stahlberg. According to the local company, National Consulting Group, who performed a survey of these tunnels, the tunnels were in extremely poor condition and hadn't been maintained for years, despite their vital importance to the city. The tunnels are now being repaired, and all maintenance in the future will be conducted by National Consulting Group. The beer manufacturer Osmo Olud has bought the Walter Tower skyscraper from the center of the city and plans to turn it into their new headquarters. The beer trade has been expanding in the last few years, and the company is doing better than ever. The aptly named Walter Tower used to be the headquarters of Walter Corporation, but fell into disuse after their CEO, Jeff Walter, went missing several years ago. That's all for tonight. I hope you all have a good evening, and we'll see you in the morning on Stahlberg News Network.
Okay. Complete Infra. Okay, so my thoughts. So let's start this off with the story. Interesting. It's got a lot of good talk of conspiracies, negligence, a bunch of like disasters, all that good stuff. My big I do have a problem with it. There are so many names of like companies, of people in those companies and stuff like that, that for me gets a bit jumbled. Like, I think I have a grasp of who the big players are, but not well enough that I could explain to you what just happened in detail. So, I'd give the story, all in all, 8.5 out of 10. Pretty good. Could be better. I think you could probably cut some of the characters that you had. Just cut them out completely. Alright. Choices. There were a couple choices and branching paths. Clearly there is a lot of things I didn't find, didn't know about. And never found out what happened with that guy who, we saved his friend, we gave him the part that he needed, he said he'd pay us back. Don't know what happened with him. I like that you can miss stuff. I always appreciate that in games, because it means there's replay value. I wish, and this might be some of the stuff I've missed, but I wish we got more equipment over the course of the game. Like, a camera that never ran out of batteries, right? Maybe after upgrading to the flashlight that you don't need batteries for, maybe just a flashlight with a wider cone. I mean, maybe like glow sticks, spray paint, different kinds of... There's so many things they could have added, and all we got was an extra flashlight. So that felt kind of a waste. Even like backpack upgrades or something like that, storage upgrades for more batteries or something, could have gone a long way to adding the stuff. There might have been a way, but I didn't see one, to review the photos we took. That would have been a good thing to do. That would have been a cool idea if we could like flip through all our photos. But yeah, gameplay. I mean, there's not a lot of base gameplay. You know, you're not fighting anything, you're not all that. So let's go entirely off the puzzles. Now, this game had three puzzles, three kinds of puzzles. One is you turn a pipe or like a valve, and then the puzzle's done. Those are whatever. Every game has those. They don't matter. Then there's puzzles like the control rod, right? Where it's like precise inputs in a specific order. I loved it. Right? Even though I messed it up, I did enjoy those kind of puzzles. Or the one with the, when we were, right before we saved that guy who was dying of smoke inhalation. That puzzle before that with getting the generators up and running. Not like detailed, but it was fun. And then there's puzzles where I go in and have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Right? Like the crane. I suppose, yeah, I could have figured out I could climb all the way across the crane. And I would have figured that out if instead of climbing on top of the crane, instead of like climbing it into the crane and getting it all running and then moving it and whatever, I would have to climb over the crane first, see that there was a spot that I had to go, and then I can come back. Now, yeah, backtracking, right? That adds backtracking. Maybe there could have been an upgrade for increased movement speed or something like that. Whatever. But I would always rather do a little bit of backtracking than having no idea what a puzzle is asking of me. I'm going to cut most of it out so you won't see it. I spent over 30 minutes on that crane, not knowing what to do with it. But all in all, I would say 8 out of 10 on the puzzles as a whole. And for the game itself, it had some charm, had some fun things, definitely a lot of secret stuff I didn't explore. I give the final rating of a 9 out of 10. If you do the math, that won't add up with the previous scores I gave it. I added a 0.5 because I'm nice. Sue me. So anyway, we'll be playing the DLC at some point in the future. I'll figure out what mainstay story-based game we'll get next. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the flip side. Hope you enjoyed the series. Ciao.